To make sure the people you love are safe, it's the state's job to make sure home health companies and workers meet certain standards and do background checks.
It is meant to protect the elderly and the disabled, but a whistleblower claims that is not happening and says the state is actually putting people at risk.
KXAN investigator Brian Collister spoke with the former state worker who's telling her story for the first time.
People in my situation who need a little bit of assistance, it allows us to be independent in the community, and that's best for everybody.
Jennifer McPhail is independent, thanks to a little help every day from a home health care worker supplied by and paid for through the state. But 3 years ago, Jennifer says a different home health care worker sent to help wound up instead hurting her.
I was injured when she was putting my foot in my shoe. She got frustrated that my foot wasn't going in the way that she wanted it to, and she forced it.
Jennifer says she still has pain from joint and nerve damage and wonders if that home health care worker had been properly checked out by the Texas Department of Aging and Disability Services.
There should be a better system to assist the person with a disability to make sure that those problems are taken care of.
It broke my heart. It really broke my heart. It's a lot of sleepless nights.
Jennifer Crampton says she knows firsthand that Dad's is not doing all it's required by law to keep people safe. She's suing the agency she used to work for and claims in this lawsuit she was fired after complaining that she and other workers were instructed by a supervisor not to do proper background checks of home health care agencies and workers.
You try to do the right thing because there's so many people that are involved in this, and it's not just, it's your sick people, your handicapped people, and your elderly people.
Crampton also claims she was told to falsify and backdate background checks by that same supervisor. She says she was also told not to take steps to properly process the renewal applications sent in by home health care companies. An agency spokesperson declined to comment on the allegations in Crampton's whistleblower lawsuit, citing the pending litigation. But this would not be the first time Dad's was not doing its job. A KXAN investigation found it not following the law back in 2014.
Your agency is required by law to report allegations of abuse, neglect, and exploitation to law enforcement within 24 hours. But in more than 1,500 cases, you didn't do that. Why not?
It appears that we did not do a good enough job of communicating that obligation out to our staff. Once it came to our attention, once your investigation brought it to our attention, we took action.
We're getting paid. Our tax money is paying us to make sure that they're well taken care of. And some of them aren't. They're not. They're in jeopardy. I think that there's some that are in jeopardy that are not getting taken care of properly. They should be able to pick one of those agencies and know from the bottom of their heart that we did everything.
And Jennifer and others who depend on home health care to be safe want everything done to make sure that's the case.
It is disappointing. It feels like a betrayal.
Dad's did file a response to the lawsuit, although it didn't specifically address any of the allegations made by Crampton. It simply said it's immune from lawsuits. We'll keep you posted on the outcome of this case. Brian Collister, KXAN Investigates.
As Brian mentioned, this is an agency we've been investigating since 2014. You can check out our full interactive feature of failure to protect online now in this story at the homepage at kxan.com.